What are you eating?
Peanut butter and banana. Oh, almond butter.
Do you know what they say?
Rice cake.
Do you know what they say?
What do they say?
If you eat right.
You feel right.
So if you just give me a few minutes, I'm gonna show you and talk about the best exercise to really build your lats and your back. Show you and talk about the best exercise to really build your lats and your back. So let me get this rehab in and then let's get it. All right, so when we talk about your lat, we have to first think of the movers, primary movers, what's going on there, okay? So if you're in flexion and you're going into extension, your lat's gonna be worked. If you're in abduction and you go down to adduction, it's going to be worked. If you're doing any type of internal rotation, there's so many different types of movements that you're gonna be going through that will work that lat. You do not need a pull-up bar, you don't need a gym, you don't need any of that. All you need really is the floor, and I'll show you why. So this first movement, and he'll show you the second movement. He's right behind the camera, he's the best doctor in the game. So we're gonna go into a side plank, okay? But it's gonna be like adjusted, right? It's not gonna be a full side plank. You can if you're more advanced, but this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna have our knees bent about like a 45-degree angle, okay? Even less, you can go like 30 degrees or so. And what you wanna do is first setup. This is the whole setup. So our arm's gonna be abducted, so abducted here, okay? And a little bit further. Now, if it hurts your neck, you're gonna do his movement that's also included that won't have an effect in that sense. So when we complete abduct here, remember we're going to be adducting this way. So from this position, I just wanted to show you where to put your shoulder. Now you're going to bring up your legs even further, okay? Keeping it abducted, keeping that chin tucked, neutral spine, remember, chest open, and all you're going to do is push off of your feet at the same time, but really focus on pulling here, okay? So it's through here, and you're gonna be coming off the ground as you can see, okay? So again, tucking that chin, squeezing that core in, and going into that adduction. Now, the most important thing here is that when you're coming up, you want to be as far away from your shoulder. You don't wanna be coming all in here and creating that tension around that capsule, okay? So, last thing I'm gonna show you, up here, and then back down. Just do like 4-5 sets of maybe 6 to 8, you'll feel incredible results.
Okay, so let me give you a quick example of shoulder packing. So if Brendan and I shake hands here, and notice even if I give him a little extra kick in this scenario, but I leave my shoulder loose like this and unpacked, pull me to you, Brendan. That doesn't look nice, does it? Now, if I almost completely let off here, but I pack my shoulder, go ahead, quite a bit nicer. That's a way to protect your shoulder when you're doing various motions. So when I go ahead, I'm gonna show you the plank saw. I'm going right to the office after this, so I don't wanna get the shirt dirty. For a plank saw, we're gonna be coming forward and backwards, but I want you to maintain that packed position. So if you've ever seen something called a hard style plank from Strong First, I like my base a bit wider. With 2 tight fists here, we stack our joints so the elbows are underneath the shoulders. The hard style plank, you're going to draw tension that way, like that. And you'd hold this for 10 seconds.
Okay, so what he's doing, he's really extending here. So watch very, very closely. You see how it's straight right here? and then he's coming straight into his body, but he's keeping everything tight, and his feet are wide, his chin is tucked, everything's neutral position, squeezing those glutes, his core is extremely tight, but he's focusing mostly on those lats by packing in those shoulders, and it's that quick movement, right?
Absolutely. So that's the hard style plank. Now, if we're gonna go into a plank saw, imagine just subtle forward and backward movement.
The variation of that, of the same movement, basically.
And my favorite cue is just simply push the floor away. Obviously, we can't push the floor away, but it prevents any of this. We stay nice and tall, nice and proud. So I'm up tight, up nice and high, and I'm gonna go
Watch, he's gonna go back, and then he's gonna go forward, quick. So you gotta think of it, slow backwards, and then activation. Slow backwards and activation. And if you can see here, it's very, very tight. And then also his lats. So ready when you go back, and then it's tight as much as possible. And that right there is gonna work your lats incredibly. Both of those movements, hey, you don't need a gym. Like, you do not need a gym
in the grass out here
at all. That's why like Body Evo was made and all these different, it's because you don't need a gym. All you need is bodyweight training. Enjoy. All right, yo, so I just met my homie, and he asked about my Driven hat. I was like, you know what, man? Here, just have it.
Hey.
So he's representing it. I saw him working hard. He's about to do something right now. Do something.
Oh, let's go, baby. What's the difference between driven and being motivated, baby? Drive lasts forever.
I put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone think they can rap. Nobody ever gon' challenge me. Starting my week on a Sunday. If then they can make it a one day. I just been ready to.
Okay, rehab is complete, and I'm about to go hang out with my buddy Caesar. So it's a straight arm planche, so whatever his name is. He has a million names, but he's a beast. He's a beast. But for right now, it's meal time. It's meal time. It's meal time.
Go, waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around. Never be.
All right, so I am breaking my. I'm breaking my fast. I haven't eaten in 17 hours, so a little bit longer than I usually go. I got some grain-free tortilla chips. Aren't they all grain-free? They're trying super hard, but let's try these out. Oh yeah. I usually like to have a full zucchini. It's a lot of food, a lot of veggie, but if you eat right, you feel right. Uh-oh, my friend's here. My friend's here. My friend's here, my friend's here. There he is! What up, dude? What up, dude?
Turning around, ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down, ayy. I keep my foot on the.
All right, fam, that's a wrap.
Done.
We got that money. How do you feel?
Pretty good. Look at these hands.
It's too close, too close. Back up, back up. All right. So we just dropped off my man Caesar. Incredible. If you like those type of edits, please give me a thumbs up. I gotta see the love. I'm on my way right now to go pick up my friend Dimitri, and then we're heading over to get a possible second tattoo. This one means a lot to me. I have 2 tattoos that I've always wanted for a really, really long time now. So let's ride. Yo, it's the man. Oh man. Look at MTV star over here. That is looking freshy.
Thanks,
It's
man.
peeling and everything.
Yeah, it's just in the healing stages.
Hi fam, we're here at the tattoo
did.
parlor,
I'm
and we met this this girl, and her name is who? What is it?
If you edit this part out, you a fake
Okay,
ass
okay.
legit.
Oh
My
wow.
name's UBAS. You see
going.
the angle?
See, okay. Do you see? Do you see? She should.
We're not playing. Let me get my sunglasses.
What's your name? Woo?
What?
Wait, what is it? Woo.
Look at this Neanderthal making fun of my name like Africa isn't like the.
This.
the start of
She's
humanity.
aggressive.
Yes.
Oba.
Oba. It means flower in
Oba.
Somali, nigga. I'm a flower child. Indigo child. Third chakra wide open, man. I'm trying to get these sunglasses. Oh yeah, it's right in there, but am I gonna waste 10 minutes putting some shit on to look cute for niggas on? No. Tell them. I need a battery, bro. That's all I need for my equipment.
Okay, I'll find you a battery. I promise it won't kill me.
British Airways made me miss my flight, so I had to pay £600 from Amsterdam to London the next day and pay for the Uber and the hotel for the night. Basically, everything is working against me. From the mafia in Mexico trying to murder my ass, 4th flight last night, and I'm still getting home. So like, finesse the world. In London, I spent $250 on a suite.
You know what? Just because like people have hooked you up, all this stuff. I'm gonna become like your sugar daddy. I'm just gonna pay for you to come everywhere.
Ayy, never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down. Ayy, I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy, I know I'm never gonna crash, I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy, never be turning around, never be turning around. Ayy, never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down. Ayy, I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy, I know I'm never gonna crash, I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy, everyone making excuses, I've been busy making